Hi and welcome to DBG or Devil's Rush Gaming. So today is me just adding the tufts to my Snow Marine chapter and finishing that off, and at the end of the video to mark our achievement for hitting 300 subscribers on YouTube, and a real massive thanks to you guys. We're going to do a giveaway competition as well, and me and James will be talking, and we think we're going to do a competition at the last weekend of every month to give something back to you guys that have really been supporting us. So without further ado, let's get on to showing you exactly what these tufts can do and how they can enhance your models as well. So you got all the snow, it's all dry that we used before. I really like how it's turned out, and now it's just adding the tufts. Now it says about them being self-adhesive, which is not too bad. I mean, they do stick to my finger quite nicely, but to really make them more durable, I really recommend just putting a little bit of super glue on where adhesive is, coming out, and then actually finding a model and placing it on the base where you think it will be the most suitable. Now, if these were found just in the past by using tufts, is you do need to brush them out a little bit, because unless you're using tweezers, which you can do just to get that more fine accuracy on, just need to crunch them down at the bottom, as you can see. And yet they are really nice. They just add to the model, and you don't want to do too many. With the characters, I like doing a couple, or use one big bit. On this guy, I'll just use two. One around the front, one around the back. And that's it. If you just stick it on there, it's fine. But what I find is, because of the super glue, it'll make it bond a lot longer, and it will actually stick to the static grass as well. So that's why I always recommend just using that bit of super glue. And there we are. So, what type of things are you guys getting up to? There's a couple of guys saying they really like the snow that I was using before, and building up on their armies. What do you guys use? What websites do you buy from? It's really nice to hear, and I know there is so many different companies out there now that are supporting the hobby and changing it as well. I mean, any startup companies, I can imagine it could be quite hard to start up, just because there's so many at the moment. So many people that have been there for a long time. That's what I'd be interested to know where you use. Is there any places that your friends have told you about and no one else have heard of, and now you start using those? And something that got interesting, he shared the other day in one of my groups I was part of, and I was really questioning it, is people using sort of the Chinese Forge World stuff. Don't get me wrong, I've been tempted myself. I mean, the prices are ridiculously cheap, but is the quality there? I don't know if any of you guys have actually ordered from any of these Chinese, so-called wholesalers, as it were, or just blatant fakes. Would you ever use them, or have you, or know someone who has? Be interesting to find out. Oh, so that's Message's command squad, really simply done. Do a bit of close-up video on them. I'll do the rest of the army. They're pretty easy to stick on. I don't really need to do a massive demonstration on how to use this. And then I'm going to lay a whole army out on one of the mats we've won. So here is my characters. Amateur Elites, Major and Apocryphy. Just done with the snow tufts from Green Stuff World. So this is just stuff I picked up on eBay and the stuff that was recommended to me as well. So that's why I sort of just use it. And do you know what? They do just add to the model. I like the little bit of snow on the top of them. Really matches in, and the green just adds a little bit of contrast. And it's not like bright green, you know. You expect on just living grass, you can tell it's grass that's either dying or it's just sort of just not fully summer. You know, it's that snow effect I want on these models, and it's really nice. The only one thing I say about them is you do need to, once they're stuck down, do need to give them a little bit of brush, or just pull apart, just because I use my hands on them and they just clump together a little bit. But if you use tweezers, they'll be absolutely fine. So I've just finished the Terminators, and I just really wanted to show them off before I show the rest of the army, really. These are the ones you didn't see on the video. These are my normal Stormbolter Terminators, all which are Forge World shoulder pads. And you see there's just the tufts on a couple of them. I tend not to do every single model in a unit with tufts. I find it just doesn't look right, even though you definitely get enough in one box. And I bought two, just because there's a massive company worth. And there's obviously my limited edition Tetmarine, and this guy as well, who I know is Inquisitor Cortez, but in this army this is my chaplain. See, just around the middle. So it's just a nice little conversion, and he tends to support my assault squad when they deep strike in. And just my sergeant as well. Found it. I can't even remember where I found this cape. I want to say it's maybe from the Chaos or Space Wolf. I thought it just looked really cool, just to find that sergeant even more. I mean, I know it's got the power swords to make him slightly different. And I tend to go for the cycling options when it's in my Terminator squad. Even though they're quite expensive at 50 points now, I just think they're so well used. 2 crack missiles or 2 frag, obviously anti-tank and anti-horde. Not only stormtroopers can deal with everything else, but now everything can split fire in 8th. Means you can pop 2 crack missiles into that dreadnought or light vehicle, just to really take it down those brackets. And in dreadnought, you can, if you're lucky with your hits and going through the armor, you might even destroy it. Especially with only 8 wounds, and if both go through, it's 2d6 there. But yeah, that's my Terminator so far. So I'm going to finish the rest of the army off, and then I'm going to lay them all out, and we're going to see them all. So this is my company. I see quite a lot of things you didn't see fully in the video, such as the Predator, Vindicator, and Land Raider Redeemer at the back. Some Dreadnoughts, some Devastators. I say it is a full company. I'll go closer, have a look at some nice Forge World touches on the vehicles. You can see Predator's got the front bit, and the Vindicator at the side. So the first tactical squad that's all in running legs. Command squad with the Razorback at the back. Behind them just some assault marines. There's lovely Terminators. All the Forge World shoulder pads. Land Raider Redeemer. All kitted up. Feel if you're going to spend all the points on it, why not boost it a little bit. Got Devastators at the back. One you didn't see, which was 4 heavy bolters. Loads of firepower in that. More tacticals. A Dreadnought as well. Probably just need to add a land speeder in here, because then we got the full Supreme formation. Then it gets the 9 command points because I have the 3 fast attack. But I'm really happy how this army out looks. Hope you guys are too. When you come back, I'll show you what models you're going to win in the January competition. So here we are, the January giveaway for Devil's Rush Gaming, January 2018. It's both these models, all you need to do is to like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video and comment below. We posted free anywhere in the world, and it's just a really massive thanks to all you guys that are giving us support and hitting us for 300 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So that again, all you gotta do is like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment below and share. Best of luck to you all. We'll announce the winner next weekend. Happy hobbying.